you guys enjoyed all of my videos from Essence. A lot of it was really just like hanging out, exploring the city. I didn't do like Essence-y type things, if that makes sense. Like, okay, so how I even got to go to Essence. My mom was already going to Essence. Now, this is her second Essence, okay? My mom, y'all already know, my mom be traveling, honey, jet setting around the world. So, she was just like, I mean, do you want to come? Now, I've always been scared to go to New Orleans as an adult. When I was little, we lived in New Orleans because my mom was in the military, so she was based there, blah, blah, blah. But, so I was like, okay, because I'm like, if it starts drizzling, I'm out. I'm not being dramatic, I'm out. Like, I would have been on the first thing smoking, and ironically, we made it out, like, just in time. We left on that Monday, and it was like flooded by Tuesday or something. God is good. I'm telling y'all, I would have been out. So anyway, that's how I was even able to go. So I was kind of like just like a tagger on last minute addition to the trip. But I had an absolute ball. You know, I always enjoy my mom's company. She's such like the life of the party, such as myself. There was only one hiccup, and I'll have to do a story time on that because I wasn't sure if I was going to be arrested in New Orleans or not. Listen. Listen. So anyway, I had a very, very, very great time. I got to see a few like socialites and things. A few maybe, you know, celebrities or whatever. I got a new book, guys. Cooking with Miss Quad. Miss Quad. She got it. And, but see, I messed up. I was kind of, child, there's a whole story behind this autograph. I got her autograph, but child, I don't know why she is, probably tipsy, and I wasn't paying attention because it most definitely should have been on like a white page so it can stay up. But anyway, baby, let me just tell you guys a quick story about the meeting of Miss Quad. If you guys are not familiar with Miss Quad, you know, I watch a lot of reality TV. That's my guilty pleasure. I'm not gonna lie. I watch all of it. Like, I watch dancing shows. I watch baby shows. That's where I like Dancing Dolls, or I don't watch Dance Moms, even though the lady's from here, ironically, but Dancing Dolls. And I watch Married at First Sight. I watch Top Chef, Master Chef Junior. You know, I'm kind of getting turned off with the Love and Hip Hops. So I can't even remember the last time I watched the Love and Hip Hop. I'm turned off from Black Ink Crew as well, but I used to watch all of those. I can't tell you the last time I watched those. But I love like the Housewives. The black ones, no shade. I used to kind of try to get in Jersey, but I couldn't really. But I watch Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of Potomac, and then there's Married to Medicine. Quad is one of the ladies on Married to Medicine. She was, because she's in the process of getting a divorce. As you know, that's what they said on the show. I'm not spilling any tea that no one knows. But she was married to a psychiatrist, psychologist, whatever the case. Married to Medicine. Everybody's either a doctor or they're married to a doctor. There's some female doctors on there as well, so don't get it twisted. Like, all of them are just doing nothing and they're married to doctors. Like, no, everybody's booked and busy for the most part on the show. So anyway. She's also on Sister Circle, if you guys watch that. That's her own little talk show. And she wrote a cookbook. But anyway, it's not just a cookbook. Like, she gives you some insight into her life. So anyway, when we were at the Essence, we just happened to stumble across, and when I said I didn't do Essence-y things, like, there were free concerts on different, like, it's overwhelming, even for a person like me who's, like, busy, and not overwhelming, like, but I mean, like, you miss stuff. Like, you can't see everything because this person might be going on stage at the same time. This person's going on stage. You don't know who you want to see. Like, you miss stuff, and that's the sad part about it. Like, I wish it was just, but I guess it would have to be way too many days if they did it like that. You know, so there's no way to see everyone. So we just happened to stumble across Miss Quad on the stage. She was getting down, baby. Getting down, as you should have seen in another video. But so after she's getting down, dancing, throwing up her little Delta sign because she is an educated black woman, honey, and she is in a sorority. So she was throwing up her sign, getting down, dancing. So then she did a cooking segment, and she was making like coconut shrimp or something like that. I know it was shrimp. I don't know. Yeah, it was coconut shrimp. So anyway, you got to ask questions and blah, blah, blah. And I was literally like, I can touch her, reach out and touch her at the stage. But I wasn't trying to, like, some people was jumping up and actually, like, I was trying to be modest about it. Like, you know, I'm not trying to be, you know, fan all out and stuff like that. But I absolutely love her. So anyway, I had to ask the question about the sauce and like what you put it on, and she's like, "Oh baby, I'm gonna let you try it," because I feel like you tested my gangster. In other words, I'm gonna let you try it, and you tell me what you want to put it on or whatever. So unfortunately, it didn't get filmed. Me and my mom got our wires crossed. Instead of her filming it, she took photos. Because me and the other chef that was there had some back and forth banter, which was so cute. But they say the best things are the moments that you don't film. So listen, I'll just have to take that, you know. But it was so cute. So she fed me. I'll insert a picture of her feeding me her sauce, and then I'll insert a picture of me conversing with her and the other chef. And I'm just like, you know, in awe or whatever. So that was that, right? So she's like, yeah, so meet me at the bookstore, get my book, you know, you get an autograph, blah, blah, blah. Me and my mom was busy because we had some other stuff to do. After that, I was going on an all-white boat party. Like, it's just everything's so busy. If you're not busy, you wouldn't like, you know, Essence. If you're like slow and lazy, not lazy like that, but just like to take it easy, it's probably not for you. Although I did see a lot of couples, a lot of melanated couples. The men was bomb. These older men with these salt and pepper beards, oh God. I was all in this one man's face. Him and his wife were both beautiful. Like, it's just, do y'all age? Do we age? So anyway, that was that. So we didn't end up, me and my mom went to the bookstore, but didn't realize that was, so we're like, we don't know where the bookstore is, bad, you know, we're leaving, whatever. I was like, I do want to get her book, but I guess I just won't, you know, get it. So then the next day, we went to Essence and, you know, partake in some different little events or whatever. We're like, oh, this is the bookstore? We're so stupid. We were here. How we didn't know that? So we missed our little meet and greet at the bookstore because we hadn't gone to the bookstore. So I was like, well, I'm still going to get her book anyway. You know, it would have been nice to get an autograph, but it's cool because I feel a little closer to her. I got to converse with her. You know, she fed me. I had a little conversation, brief, you know, but still. So I got her book. Blah, blah, blah. We go to the hotel, blah, blah, blah. Go to the boat party, come back, blah, blah, whatever. I think this is all the same day. It might be running together. Whatever the case is, I'm looking for some authentic, like, New Orleans food. So I'm going out. But in the midst of me going out, my mom's like, go back upstairs and get your book. Now she's waiting for me downstairs. She's like, go, the Uber's on his way or Lyft is on his way. She's like, go back upstairs and get your book. These people sitting here, they're waiting for Miss Quad to come in. I'm like, at our hotel. I was like, yes, go back. So I probably ran up and down the steps 2-3 times because the first time I couldn't find my fan and I needed my fan. I don't even have it right now. But if you watch my video, I always have my fan. So I couldn't find my fan anymore. So I already went upstairs for that. So then I had to run upstairs. So as I'm running upstairs, 2 things happened. One, my mom got to meet another person that I love, which is Funky Daniva, who was also there yesterday having this cute little banter with her in the crowd. You would have thought he was just a stranger, didn't know her. Meanwhile, they're really good friends. And I was just like, because I wanted to get a picture with him. But by the time she was feeding me, was conversing, I turned around, he was vanished. So I was saying like, oh my goodness. So anyway, he ended up running into my mom. Was like, oh my God, my daughter's gonna be so pissed. So they made a little funny video. I'm gonna insert that.
You missed it. I'm out here with Nessa, Kayla.
Nessa, girl, you don't missed it, Miss Kayla. I'm down here with your mama. We down at Essence, down to the bar with a Honda Cosby, looking for our forever. You upstairs trying to be pretty, doing your makeup and your hair and all that other bullshit, and you don't missed it.
Okay, you guys watch that. So in the midst of me going to get the book and coming flying, trying to fly back downstairs, because again, we're waiting on our Uber to go get something to eat. Child, she's walking around the bin. I'm like, oh my God. Now I have a whole new wig on than when I seen her the day before. So I'm trying to show her in my phone. I was like, I was the girl yesterday that you were feeding, but I don't have my book out. It's still in the bag that it came in from, the bookstore. And the guy's like, no, I'm sorry. She's busy. So who are you? Miss Quad, I love you to death, but your handlers, I mean, I understand, because then everybody, will make a fuss and maybe say, but he was just so rude. So he's like, no, I'm sorry. Like, no, I have to, we're busy. Let's go. So she's like she's trying to stop. And he's like, no, or that might just be the little back and forth thing that they do. Child, I don't know her well enough, but I felt like she was genuinely going to stop or whatever, because I think she thought that I wanted a picture where I just wanted her to autograph my book, blah, 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 get a little chit chat maybe. But he's like, no. So he grabs her hand, pulls her, literally goes right in our bar, in our hotel to sit down. I'm thinking y'all going to an appointment meeting. Y'all just about to have some cocktails. You gonna let her stop. So I'm, sad, whatever. I just go downstairs. My mom's like, what happened? I was just like, girl, you done Miss Daniva. I'm like, what, again? So I'm pissed about that. I was like, yeah, I tried to get an autograph, and a little white boy, no disrespect, because she was already talking about the white boy's the one who's, announced. That's how she even knew she was eavesdropping, announced that she was coming. I was like, yeah, he wouldn't even let her stop and talk to me for 2 seconds. She was like, what? I was like, well, don't say. I was like, whatever. So the Uber's waiting for it. She's in the Uber as I'm coming down looking all sad, puppy dog. So the Uber driver's like, well, what's going on? Like, everybody doesn't know her. Like, even when I was in the elevator with another guy, he was like, who is she? Yeah, I don't know her. I was like, I love her. So he was like, well, what you want to do? We drove around the block. My mom was like, I know my daughter, she really wants this autograph, just take us back or whatever, I'll pay you for spinning around the block or whatever. So then we're talking about different restaurants. He gives a suggestion, blah, blah, blah. So he's like, all right, well, I hope you get it. Don't take no for an answer or whatever. So I am a groupie at this point. So me and my mom, and it was so childish because my mom had to come handhold me. So she walks me back up. They're still sitting there because, like I said, they were just having a cocktail in our hotel bar. So we go up. Now, she's like, you got to be ready. You got your pen, you got your book out. And I was like, I'm like down. So she balled the paper up. So now I have the book in my hand, like visible. And he was like, oh, well, since you bought the book, bitch, I was trying to tell you that the first time when you were being like, that's how I wanted to go off, but I couldn't, I was being classy based and yeah. But I was like, so I finally got a chance to show her my picture. I was like, I was trying to tell you that this was me. She was like, oh my God. So she's like, look, this is her from yesterday. And he just, now it was a white boy and 2 other guys there as well. And they're like they're into it. He's just still sitting like, yeah, ugly. So anyway, she signs my book. She's like, I'm so appreciative, blah, 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 thanks for the support. And while she's doing that, the guy's taking pictures of one picture. I'm like, what is he doing? But then he gets a semi-decent. I was like, yeah, girl, because, it's hot. I had to change my hair. That was yesterday's hair. This is what I'm doing today. I ended up changing my hair 3rd time that day. But anyway, so she laughed a little bit. I gave her a little joke about Married to Medicine, her coming back or whatever. So that's the story about how I got my autograph from Miss Quads. If I ever, get to meet you again, hopefully we're literally rubbing elbows and on the same platform and, playing field. But yeah, overall, it was just really a dope time. I got to see, a few different little, like I said, celebrities, Faith Evans perform, blah, blah, blah. I caught Ayanna Van Zandt close enough to touch her. Was it Frankie Beverly Mays was there? I was so excited I seen Jonathan. I don't care for Yandy, but Jonathan and Yandy were there. These people are such little people, like 5'6", 5'7", like, I don't know. Who else? Malone, just, if you guys don't know who Malone is, that's the guy who was on Love and Hip Hop. He was in the relationship with the other guy. I can't even think of the other guy's name. No disrespect to the other guy, honestly. I just can't think of his name. He was at the restaurant, child, we waited at this restaurant, Ruby Slipper, nothing to write home to mom about, and my mom was with me. But we waited in that line for 2 hours, or no, maybe an hour and a half to get some breakfast. And he came in as if he was gonna use his celebrity to like get in front of everybody. And the girl was like, absolutely not. She was like, no, Denzel Washington or somebody came in here, then we'll clear out the whole restaurant. But Malone, who are you? Like, so I thought that was funny. Seeing him, seeing Sean Bankhead, he's like a highly popular choreographer. Who else? Music Soul Child. The cast from Power, Amari and Anna was there, but we didn't bother to even stay to watch them or whatever. I don't know. Like, it's just, there's so many moving parts. There's so many different, the convention center is humongous. You're not going to catch everything, period. You're just not. I'm sorry. Even if you're a celebrity, you're missing stuff because you might want to see other people go on. I believe it's Robert De Niro's wife was there. I don't mean to be rude to call her Robert De Niro's wife. She has a name, but I just can't think of it. Or maybe that's his ex-wife. Allegedly, she was spending his money or something. I don't know. But she was there. I love her. She was in the movie, if you guys are familiar with I Think I Love My Wife. It was her, Kerry Washington, and Chris Rock was in that movie. She was Chris Rock's wife. kind of played a mistress, but not really. Anyway, I like that movie. I have it on DVD. But so she was there, but she was promoting her new show, Pearson, something like that. Yeah, I'm sad I miss Tammy. Y'all know I love Tammy. If you don't know who, she's an Aries. Yes, she was there. I missed that. If you guys don't know who she is, you're sleeping under, like, come on. And yeah, we went out on bourbon. Everyone talks about how horrible the smell is. It did not bother me. Like, I was just so excited to be amongst the people. I didn't care. Like, I don't know. It was cool. The horse, you know, the police officers on the horse. That's a special type of person to run around on a horse every day. I do not play. I was like, the one lady who was with us, she, I want to see the horse, holding us up for 15, 20 minutes to see these darn horses. I couldn't. I can't. Then there was another girl trying to touch the horse. The horse kept saying, like, I wish I would have got on film like it was crazy. The horse was literally like, don't. The officer's like, you see, he's like, stop trying to touch him. I was like, Lord, she gonna try one more time. And he just gonna start kicking and bucking and running up and down her. So let me move it along. But it was just so many people. It was just a lot going on. You know, the city doesn't sleep. You know, it's still popping. There was a club in the casino. We walked by. I didn't go. But we was chilling in the casino. The one time we ate at the casino. People were just selling food outside. Like, it's just rich in culture. I'm sure magnified because everybody, you know, is coming from out of town. But because, you know, when we were getting like an Uber and Lyft, we would ask those people who were most of the time natives, and they're like, no, we don't do that. You know, we've been there, done that. Like, it's nothing for us, but y'all enjoy, you know, thanks for coming to the city, but ciao, bye. The one girl was like, I ain't been to Essence in 18 years. Like, she was just like, no, for a while. But, yes, it was cool. It was nice. Yeah, I feel like I'm rambling at this point, but it was really cute. The weather was exceptional. The people were, you know, nice. There was only one isolated incident of the cops being called, and again, I'll have to put that in another video. So this is where I'm going to love you and leave you guys. My video is super long, super duper long. I'm so sorry. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you didn't care. Share with your friends, your family, those you know, those you do not know. And make sure before you leave out, you subscribe.
But thank you again so much for watching. Please make sure that you like, you comment, most definitely subscribe, and share. Until next time.